are out. I'm not going to show off basketball. Oh, actually, I guess I can show off basketball mode. I believe if I just restart now. I am really terrible at putting this thing on.
It sucks.
There we go. There it is. So the developers put in basketball mode, which they just swapped out a lot of the sprites with other things, and some inside jokes to go along with that, but like it's pretty silly. This is ballistic, just swapped, and you do math and things to blow them up. Otherwise, you fire snot balls.
1 + 1 is 0 to something.
Yeah. And there's all sorts of inside jokes and references to Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
In any units.
Yeah. Hit. Yes, it is. Get out of there. But, yeah, this is basketball mode. There's a hoop on the other side. Oh, yeah. So, let's see. Reverse basket. There we go. Basketball mode complete. Okay. The next game's already in there. Alright. And this is Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel, which is a spin-off of the Air the Acrobat games, but it's a lot better than any of the Air the Acrobat games, so I'll go with that. I don't have to change anything. Okay. I'll tell you when. You'll see very quickly that this game has a lot of awkward movement. Go. Oh god. I've not practiced the first stage in a while, and it shows, but ideally I want to set up glides. Oh my gosh. I'm actually going too fast right now. I'm outrunning the screen. That's a very bad thing. Because if I run into the screen, I will stop instantly. And I also do not have strats for what to do. Okay. If you cancel a glide on a slope or anything else, you'll get a pretty good speed boost, and you can just use that. Wow, why am I going so fast? This is my Super Nintendo, isn't it? I can't even blame anybody. Ideally, I'd just be able to go through all these stages without stopping, but I'm super rusty. The first two stages are very simple, just goes on through. The next couple are not so simple. There's a lot of tricky sections, and they toss in a lot of bosses too. Oh, get up there. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I would have reset like 20 times already, but this game is still pretty fast even if I screw up. Like, I'm probably going to be under 15 minutes even with if I die like 20 times. Okay, maybe not 20. Oh. I'm going to give this a couple tries, and if I don't get it... This is why running this game is such a problem. There we go. you can wall jump if you do a frame-perfect input after 32 frames of not doing anything. So, you just kind of have to know and hope. But it's not the last time you're going to be seeing that either. No, what are you doing, Zero? Okay. And these glides that I'm doing are not trivial. They're required to get through parts of the game, and if you don't know the timing for them, it can be kind of a nightmare to get through. Get up there. Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, we had this stage on SGL, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah. This sequence of stages is the hardest in the game to get through, because there's a lot of randomness that happens, but also getting those wall jumps is in a reasonable time is really tricky. Got it.
Nice.
Alright. And I might get a glitch here? Yep. Oh no, I missed it.
So you're right here by Ecto Cool.
I'm dead. Okay, I have a checkpoint right. Okay. I don't have a visual cue anymore, but that's a very tightly timed. What? Get out of there. Cannonballs kill you instantly because they felt like it. Okay. Ideally, I want him to swoop so I can get faster cycles off, but wow, he's really intent on just throwing them out. Alright. And then the next stage. A lot of people, if you're playing this for the first time, this is a really annoying stage because of a certain fire part. A lot of blind runners will know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not too bad once you actually learn. Oh gosh, get up there. Alright. There's a pattern I want to look for in those, but I missed it on the early part. Got it. A lot of these glides are really difficult and you're not supposed to actually pull them off. And then this is the longest boss in the game. He's also the most random. He has 30 health. I only do 1 damage per hit, and he has a full second of invincibility. So, it's fantastic. Ideally, he'll keep dropping down and doing that gun, and that's the only time I can hit him for 2 damage. Otherwise, just keep hitting him, and he'll eventually turn over. Ironically, he's also the quickest boss later on when you have to do some refights. Wow, I got through without dying. And then they're kind and give you some auto-scrollers, which would be a huge pain in the butt if you just couldn't do this and skip everything. There are a couple places I need to jump, but it's a lot less than everything else you see on the screen. Yep. There. And that's one stage. Done. I can just keep holding straight up, and like you can see how I'm kind of angling towards the wall, and it just moves your hitbox enough so that you don't have to do anything.
I was like, is it
relatively interesting.
Yeah, everything else in here is an instant kill. So this is
Turbo
fantastic.
tunnel.
Exactly. Like those guys on there can hit you, but it's not. It'll just damage you. But like if you run into a rock, you're dead. If you run into those logs, you're also dead. And one more. Done. Okay. Next up is the tree stages, which are actually better than the last two actual stages I went through. Let's see if I remember some speed strats in this. Oh, this one. And this is a trick that nobody in the SGL found out. You can basically double jump up just high enough that you clip into the branch above. Okay. And these dives are really tricky. Okay. And I skipped basically the entire next stage. Because conveniently placed vines are fantastic. Get up there. Why aren't you? Got it. Okay, one last wall jump. Got it, first try. Oh, dang it. Got him.
Nice.
And now we move on to one more auto-scroller. I don't actually have to dodge anything in this one, but we get a speed boat. I'll lose all of my health, but I think you don't die in this stage unless you actually run into something, so it doesn't matter. So, my health is at those Z's at the bottom. They just get destroyed by all these enemies. But yeah, this is a nice break after all of the execution heavy levels before. The last stage, though, is really gimmicky in a lot of parts, and it's a technical challenge to finish it off. And like I said, I'm out of practice, so we'll see how well a lot of this goes. Got him. Oh no. Why are you still alive? Okay. I lost more health than I should have there. I should still be okay. That was intended. Okay. Oh no. No! Okay. That guy got me. Oh, last hit too. So you need to take out that camera before you can clear this part of the stage. Get out of here. And the way that I basically have to get above him and keep hitting him in order for it to work out. Crap. Losing that life actually makes me... So the route in this, I actually do a death warp here, but I don't have any more lives, so I'm just going to kill myself and do to continue. It'll start me again right in this stage. And it's probably about as fast as just going through this normally. If you jump up here, there's a loading zone off to the right, and you get close enough to it that it just sends you right there. Otherwise, I have to deal with more of that tappy stuff. And this is the start of refights. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. after you hit bosses, they don't have a hurt box for a little while, so that's why he's able to fly through me in those cases. And then we have our second meeting with Firebug. He still has 30 HP. I can just mash him to death. Alright. Next one. Please be good. Oh no, he's in the wrong spot. I have a I have a way to manipulate him so I can just keep hitting him and not have to worry about the axe, but I didn't get the setup for it. Alright. No, you get... The axe is extremely dangerous if he's not in a loop. Okay. Yeah, that looked a little dumb, but I'll live with it. And now we're moving into the final boss. So I'll rescue my girlfriend. There we go. And the last boss is actually the easiest boss in the game. Because he has attacks, it's just that you can hit him immediately by just doing this. One more. Okay. 1, 2, and this is the only way to hit him in this phase. 3. Time. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. My PP is 12:10, and I want to break that under 12, but I don't know if I have the patience to keep hoping for wall jumps.
Is it mainly just that kind of second area that you have to worry about, or just kind of all?
That's the biggest part of the run. If I get past that, it's mostly smooth sailing. There's a lot of places where I can still mess up things,
sure,
but it's not usually as costly if I mess up there.
Yeah.
Okay, and with that, I'm done. So next person can move on, do their games. I need to pack up and get ready.
All right.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
No, you good.
I can't bring coffee that far, can I?